Fewer names are more well-known than the person I have on the phone who comes into your house every night right around 7:30 and has a career, a huge resume, as it were, starting out in radio, also doing television news, and finally being the host of Wheel of Fortune. Welcoming to the Hometown Morning Show, Mr. Pat Sajak. Good morning, sir.
You know what I am, George? I'm an icon.
You're an icon, and that's true. I was really going to get to that, Pat, and I really like that because it's very true. And being an icon, probably few people out there who have more credibility than you do.
Well, I hope so. You know, it's hard to do anything for 30 years. I mean, it's one of the great compliments is you can do something for 30 years and people are still tuning in and they're not sick to death of you. So, or they're tuning in even though they're sick to death of you. Either way.
Well, either way, you're doing something right, and this is what we're here to talk about. And not only your iconic career, but also we're talking about credibility. Your involvement as icon and co-founder of Great American Deals.
Yeah, you know, you can't go on a computer, you can't log on anywhere without having some coupon pop in front of you, offering you a deal somewhere, and you know these things are ubiquitous. But you know, we were looking for a way to kind of move on to the next generation of the deal a day things, and one of the areas in which we are beginning is Santa Clarita. We're very excited about it. And the reason we are is kind of like you guys, being the hometown station, we are really the hometown site for these deals. You know, one of the problems with the big guys is, from the point of view of the coupon user, you know, if they're not in your neighborhood, they're not terribly useful, number one. And number two, if you're the businessman offering the deal, the last thing you want is someone driving 30 miles in order to save $20 on dinner, and you'll never see him again. I mean, the purpose of it is obviously is to cultivate business and to bring some new customers in and to let the customers save some money and see what kind of business you're running. So, Great American Deals is what we like to call hyper-local. All the deals you'll get will be essentially in your neighborhood. Stores you know, businesses you know, services you know. You save at least 50% on these things, and the local businesses prosper. So it's great for the community. And we also have something called the Give Back program, where every time a coupon is used, $1 is donated to a local school, a local religious organization, a local boys club, whatever, any nonprofit. So it's a win-win-win, and we're very excited about it. So anyone listening can go to greatamericandeals.com/Santa Clarita and enter their email, and we don't use it for any marketing purposes. The only reason we use it is to send you the daily deals, which will begin soon. So we're just gearing up in your area and wanted you to know about it.
Right, I did sign up, and very, very easy, no cost, very, very easy website to navigate. And it did ask me if there was a charity that I would like to consider. And when I signed up, and I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, yeah, when you sign up, not only do you obviously give us the means by which to send you the daily deals, but you can also suggest a local school, a local nonprofit organization that you'd like to help, meaning that anyone who buys one of those deals in that area can designate that or any of the other organizations that are designated to get $1. So, again, it's a way for local businesses to thrive, local customers to save money, and local nonprofits to make money. So that's why I was very excited about it. It's not just another coupon site, if you will.
Right, and especially being hyper-local and navigating the website, very, very super simple. They've got all the frequently asked questions right on there. So as you're gearing up, people who are signing up can actually get to know the website and get to know what they can expect. I think that's really awesome. Pat Sajak, tell me a little bit about what provoked you to get involved with this company.
Well, actually, as a lot of things happen, a friend of mine was looking at this burgeoning field of couponing and knew a lot of people in the business world who were kind of grousing about some of the things I talked about earlier, that yeah, it's great and the companies are making a lot of money and I guess people are saving some money, but local businesses were not always all that happy with what happened. I mean, if you're running a nail salon in your area and you put out a deal and someone happens to be passing by or drives some distance from another area because they want to save some money, you're never going to see them again. And again, reason for doing this and making the deal in the first place is you want to cultivate business. You want to get some new customers. You want to show them that this is the place they ought to come to. And by keeping it hyper-local, we can accomplish that. So he was looking for just a new way to do it. It sounded exciting to me, and these are tough times. I see it on the game show. The people come in and you can see when they win some money, they're more grateful than usual because there's a lot of people scuffling. Maybe not working as much as they'd like. Some people have been out of work for a while. Some businesses are hurting. And this seemed to me a way to help a lot of folks by keeping it local, helping local businesses, helping local customers save money, and helping local nonprofits. Seemed like a real win-win-win to me.
Indeed, exactly. And any businesses that also would like to participate, they can just go to the website as well, greatamericandeals.com/Santa Clarita, and make some contacts, right?
That's it. And again, once you let us know that you want to be a part of this, and when we launch in the Santa Clarita area shortly, you'll be getting the daily deals. And again, there'll be businesses they're in many cases right down the street or right around the block, and it's a way to support the businesses. It's a way to support the nonprofits in your area and save some money, which is not a bad deal either. So yeah, it's greatamericandeals.com/Santa Clarita, and you can sign up.
And with the power of Pat Sajak behind it.
Yes, that's the power. Where's my magic wand?
Indeed. Pat Sajak, honestly, it's an honor to speak to you. This is going to be my whole day. I talk to Pat Sajak. So thank you very much for calling in. We're really, really excited about this program. Again, greatamericandeals.com/Santa Clarita. Sign up. The deals will be flowing shortly. And again, I wish you the best of luck, and thank you for solving the puzzle, sir.
Yeah. Thanks, George. Nice talking to you. Take care.
All right.